Previously on MasterChef Generations. Welcome to the top 20. Each night, whoever cooks the best dish will also save their entire generation from elimination that night. Lift! The generations faced their first mystery box challenge. You have to transform iconic dishes from your childhood into a modern-day, restaurant-worthy dish.
I'm doing a re-envisioned meatloaf. They're in the oven already.
You move quick.
Oh yeah, I'm fast. Look out, people.
What you've done is elevate it. Congratulations, Rebecca.
Thank you so much. You saved us all.
I would have been going home.
Failing on multiple levels.
It literally tastes like spicy baby food. See, ambition got the better of you here.
Say goodbye. Tonight, welcome back to MasterChef Generations. Your challenge is to make a MasterChef-worthy dish out of aged foods.
Take the wheel, Jesus.
Oh my God.
But as Rebecca unleashes a surprise aged ingredient,
I can't look.
they didn't see that one coming. Some are sent into chaos.
You got a plan, Sunshine?
No.
Got a blowtorch.
No way that's gonna work.
Damn it.
What's burning? It's gonna be unedible.
That's way too raw. I'm excited for this one tonight. This is a challenge like no other.
Come on, millennials.
We are walking to the kitchen for the second challenge. Rebecca's up there, glorious. She protected us, so we're very confident.
Boomers, yay.
And we can get the second pin today, baby.
Welcome back to MasterChef Generations. Now, tonight, you'll all be cooking alongside your generations once again. And the person with the best dish of the night will earn the amazing immunity pin. That will make you safe from elimination next week. And you'll get a massive advantage in the next challenge. Most importantly, everyone from your generation will be safe from elimination tonight. But unfortunately, somebody from the remaining generations will be going home. Now, so far in this competition, we've been very focused on everyone's age. So let's see if you've got the skill and the culinary maturity to handle cooking with aged foods.
No.
Now, we're talking about things like dry aged proteins, black garlic, century eggs.
These are some of the most costly and challenging ingredients to work with in the entire world. And we want you to use a minimum of 2 aged ingredients.
Oh, boy.
But get this, Rebecca has a huge advantage tonight. Under this cloche is another dry aged ingredient. It's a very difficult ingredient that isn't always easy to incorporate. So, at the halfway point in the cook tonight, Rebecca will come down, pick up this ingredient, and give it to an entire generation.
Oh my God.
Look out, look out.
Becca, we love you.
Rebecca, you look stunning tonight. Stunning.
Guys, you'll just have 1 hour to make us a delicious dish featuring aged ingredients.
Right, everybody ready?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Your 1 hour starts now. Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Beat them boomers.
Warren, watch that hit.
Millennials, we got this.
Let's go, boomers!
What I need.
Rebecca, can you please make your way down here? Thank you. It's time to find out what this ingredient is.
Black garlic.
Aged balsamic.
Is there no more chorizo?
Now, you'll get to choose one generation who will have to add.
Oh, nice.
It's pungent, it's strong, it's difficult. It clashes with a lot of things, right? Think of what generation you're going to send it to.
I have some things in mind.
Yeah, also, I'd pay attention to what they're cooking.
Okay.
Blue cheese, blue cheese, blue cheese. Where the blue cheese?
Where's kimchi?
So they're going to be back here any second. Make your way back upstairs. Thank you.
Thank you.
We're gonna get cooking. Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna have to go back. I don't know why.
Go, go, go.
Aged foods to me is not a new concept. In my Native American culture, we do preserving and things like that. So I'm making a dry aged ribeye with a pecorino mushroom gratin and Brussels sprouts with pancetta. It's gonna be beautiful.
Why are the baby boomers always the last out of that pantry?
Slow and old.
We'd have
My
no
God.
baby boomers yet.
Man. Guys, we're 5 minutes down. 5 minutes
I
have gone.
cannot find the black garlic.
The black garlic? It's on the center table here, black garlic.
Center table.
Guys, we gotta go. We have got to go.
Boomers! Come on, let's do it. Hot water, hot water, water.
Heard. Thank you. Oh my God. What are you doing, girl? I am making a dry-aged ribeye with a black garlic butter and a aged balsamic Brussels sprout. I'm using 4 aged ingredients, and I wanted to do so because I really respect these ingredients and I wanted them to shine. Also, cheat code, in case one didn't work out, I wanted to make sure I would have my 2 required ingredients.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. All right, make this beautiful. Come on.
I'm making a duck à l'orange with wild mushroom ragu. I'm using 3 aged ingredients. I'm using the aged duck breast, the aged black garlic, and then I've got some aged balsamic.
I'm flying.
This is a very exciting challenge, honestly.
Well, age is an important matter in all things. Age adds complexity to ingredients and therefore making this more difficult, right?
Yes. For me, the most exciting thing is the depth of flavor.
Yeah.
The aging process is part preserving, part removing the water, but from a chef's point of view, the flavor profile goes on to another level.
Come on.
An aged duck, for instance, it makes it gamier, less fatty, and so you need to be more precise, you need to be more decisive.
Okay. Got that sauce going.
Right, 10 minutes gone. We have 50 minutes remaining.
Come on, Gen Z, we got it. Come on. We're doing it.
Becca.
Yes, hi, chef.
Right, aged ingredients, what did you get?
Yes. So I am doing a prosciutto wrapped duck.
Oh, so the aged duck.
Yes, the
Lovely.
aged duck. Yep, beautiful breast. It's got skin on, which is gonna crisp really nicely under that prosciutto. And then I'm doing sauteed kale with toasted hazelnut and walnuts. And then we're doing a sharp, cheesy potato. There's gonna be a little bit of pecorino in there, a little
Right.
bit of white sharp cheddar.
Love that. Just make sure that duck fat crisps up nicely, okay? And don't leave it too long before that duck goes on. The secret of that duck, as you know,
Yes.
is making sure it's rested. Yes?
Perfect. Thank you so much, chef.
Good.
Doing great, doing great.
How you doing, baby?
Doing good, man. Keep rocking and rolling.
Rocking and rolling, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh boy. Come on. I'm making pancetta kimchi fried rice, and I'm gonna pair them with aged fish sauce bok choy. I just want the dry aged ingredients to shine, so we'll see.
Looks good, guys. You're doing a great job.
Cook.
All right, Mert.
What's going on?
Mert, what aged ingredients did you use?
I'm using the dry aged ribeye with a blue cheese cream sauce and then a black garlic sweet potato puree.
How are you gonna cook the steak?
I'm gonna just sear it, like kind of keep flipping it like 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute until I see that crust on the steak.
Mert, last week you were on the bottom 3.
I know, I'm not
You
trying to
gotta
be there again.
reestablish your place in this kitchen. Today's
know.
a big day for you.
I know, it's a really
Make
big
sure
day
you
for
don't
me.
wind up on that bottom 3 again.
Okay, yes sir.
Good luck.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay, nice.
What's that?
This is a prosciutto wrapped duck breast.
Duck breast.
Yes, crisping up the prosciutto, rendering down the fat.
I'm not sure if that's gonna work.
All right.
So that prosciutto wrapped duck breast, that's not gonna work. That fat's gonna boil and steam in there. It's gonna be unedible. She should render that fat in a real way or else it's gonna be like rubber.
And because it's so dry aged, that you can't remove the fat.
Right.
Because it's connected.
Oh my gosh. I'm really, really struggling. I've never cooked dry aged duck. It's really, really tricky.
She should get a plan B. There's no way that's gonna work.
Dang it. No one wants to eat uncooked fat. And without the duck done right, I don't have a dish. Oh, I'm stressed, man.
And what's she doing?
right behind you, behind you.
Let's go, guys. 45 minutes remaining. Come on, let's go.
Let's go. Keep going, millennials. Keep going. Let's go. We've got this now.
All right, Gen X, how we doing, guys?
Doing great.
Doing good.
Remember, it's an aged ingredient challenge.
Y'all got flour? Anybody?
I don't, sorry.
That's okay. Anybody with ginger? Here we go again.
All right, y'all, come on, we got this.
So Rebecca has an immunity pin, and she has a great advantage.
Yes. At the halfway point, Rebecca's going to shake things up and deliver an additional aged ingredient to an entire generation.
Who is she going to give that to? That is the question.
Pedicure on me, Rebecca. No whammy, right?
Can't pay me off. I'm so torn. Do I take out the millennials while they're already down a person? Or do I take out Gen Z, who I think are gonna struggle in this challenge?
Here we go, here we go.
Or do I give it to the Gen Xers?
All right, come on, baby.
Because they have so many powerful cooks. I've got to be strategic about what I'm doing.
20 minutes gone, 40 minutes remaining. Fatima.
Hi.
Right, aged ingredients. What did you get?
Yeah, so I got the aged salmon. So I'm making a salmon aged kimchi fishbowl with spaghetti and miso butter asparagus.
Why?
I made a salmon fishbowl recipe before and it went
Right.
really viral.
What type of numbers are we talking about?
I think it was about 6 million views.
That is incredible.
Yeah.
Amazing, amazing. And you're going to replicate that? Is that what you're doing tonight?
That's what I'm trying to do, but the only difference is when I made that, I used fresh salmon, but
Yes.
today I'm gonna be using the aged salmon.
So the aged salmon, hence the flavour, is going to be on a different level.
Yes.
Right? This salmon bowl sounds delicious. Highlight those two aged ingredients, okay? Good luck.
Thank you.
We got it. Millennials, baby.
Anna, Chef Anna.
Hi,
So what do you have going on here, Anna? Can you enlighten us?
I'm making olive oil poached aged snapper with chorizo sauce and lemon scented fregola.
So question, you come from Ukraine. There is a culture of dry fish, lake
Right.
fish there, not so much ocean fish. Have you ever cooked with aged fish
No,
before?
not with white
So
fish.
how do you
no.
think that's going to be different?
I'm trying to take it to Spain with these flavors of olive oil, chorizo.
Yeah, are you gonna cook that more or no? You know how it's a little pink still there?
You think it's
yeah,
not good?
just a little longer. I don't think will hurt you. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
Anna, is this what we're going to see from you in this competition? Are you
I
going to
hope
be
so.
cooking all these kind of very restaurant-style complex dishes?
That's my style of cooking.
Never make like a simple borscht?
Would you enjoy that?
Goulash? You know how to make
Would you
goulash?
enjoy that, sir?
Chicken paprikash?
Paprikash.
Oh, that's Hungarian.
Good luck.
Slow and steady, guys.
Come on, boomers, let's go.
Go Boomers, let's go!
Right, Christopher, aged
Hey.
ingredients. What did you get?
I got the aged snapper, and I'm gonna steam that with ginger, garlic, scallions, and then I'm doing a miso broth around the outside with some, I'm gonna make a puree with kimchi and daikon.
Love that. How are we going to present this thing? Because there's a lot going on here.
I was thinking of putting the fish in the middle and then putting the puree around it and then just a little bit of the broth around the outside of that.
Sounds promising, but make sure you really think about the plating, okay? Yes? You focus on the execution.
Alrighty. Alright, it's looking good.
Rebecca, please make your way down.
Absolutely.
Right, moment of truth is about to be here. Did you come up with the game plan?
I have a real strong game plan.
Love that. Right, stop the clock. All of you, it's time to reveal Rebecca's advantage.
Uh-oh.
One entire generation has to incorporate another aged ingredient, and this one is Stilton.
Huh?
That's right.
Stilton? What?
Stilton.
Rebecca, please take it to the generation you'd like to give it.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with it.
Oh my God.
I'm really hoping she does not give me that cheese because it's going to ruin my dish.
Oh my God, oh my God.
Oh, we're so done. I know it's us.
try today.
Thank you, my dear.
Oh no, millennials.
No.
Wow.
No.
Wow.
I can't look. We got it, guys. I can't look.
Millennials. Nope.
Wow.
Oh,
Millennials are
no.
safe. Wow. It's gonna be Gen X.
Oh.
Sorry, y'all. Your biggest competition in the place today.
Let's go. Take it to them. Ah.
Rebecca, no pedicure for you.
Gen X. Wow.
Cold-blooded.
Okay, restart the clock, please. Let's go.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I don't know what to do.
Is there something over there to cut it? I am so overwhelmed by the disadvantage of this cheese. I don't even know where to go from here. My dish is already so aged. Stilton cheese is the most bitter thing you could ever eat. This is really bad.
Oh my gosh, what are we gonna put it on?
I don't know yet. Maybe like, I don't know.
What do y'all think?
It's got a little
It's
sweet.
rich.
It's sweet, a little sweet.
A little sweet. A little sweet.
So Gen X got the curveball with that Stilton. They didn't see that one coming.
It's super rich.
18-month-old Stilton cheese. Tough on this one.
You know, if you think about it, Stilton is just a more intense and a higher version of blue cheese.
That's right.
So more mold, drier, saltier, more intense, more gamey. You want to use very little. You want to use it judiciously.
Let's do this. Okay.
Honestly, it's thrown a couple of them off. Look at Sunshine. Right now, she's a little bit frazzled. She's just standing there staring at that Stilton.
This is a giant show.
We're down to our final 20 minutes. Let's go.
Go, guys.
Oh my goodness.
Sunshine.
Yes.
What is the dish?
It is the aged ribeye, a mushroom and pecorino au gratin, and crispy Brussels sprouts in a cream and cherry sauce with pancetta.
Madame, we're 40 minutes gone, but this should be cooked by now, or even resting.
Okay.
Are you grilling it in the pan?
Yes.
Okay, can I suggest you turn it up?
Yes,
Get it
I've got it
smoking?
on high.
Let's swap out the ring. So we got the big ring at the front. Yeah?
Yep. Thank you, chef.
Now, how are you going to incorporate that blue cheese?
I was thinking about heating it with butter, garlic, and herbs and putting it over the steak.
So just think about it. You've got a lot of cream going on, and
Okay.
that's super strong there. So
Okay.
very, very rich.
Okay.
But please, 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 please get your ribeye cooked.
Yes.
It's dry aged, okay?
Yes.
So it's going to be a different texture, more firm. But firm doesn't mean to say it's cooked.
Yes.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you.
Hey, sorry, you guys cut the cheese, by the way. It sucks.
It's our secret ingredient. Come on. You just turn it into baby food. Doesn't matter.
Oh, hey, you need some of that? Make more baby food?
Kimberly,
Hi.
did you see that as a bit of a shock with your Stilton cheese?
Believe it or not, when I was 18 years old, I met a French guy, spent my summers in France, and I ate that kind of cheese every day.
What was your French boyfriend's name at the time? Was it
gosh,
Hervé?
Julien.
Julien.
Julien, yes.
And was it Julien who introduced you first to
Yes.
Stilton?
All my French cheeses, the stinkier the better. So
I love that.
But I think it might actually go well with my mashed potatoes.
So what's the dish?
I am making an aged duck breast with a blueberry orange sauce.
So duck, how's that cooked?
You know, it's hard with it aged. It has such a different texture.
But it's super firm, isn't it? But
Yeah.
do not underestimate the time that duck needs to rest, please, yes?
Thank you.
Kinda. Boomer's in the house. We're doing
Let's
it.
go, let's go.
Let's go, let's go. Hello, Chef Ramsay.
What is the dish?
I'm making an aged New York strip and cauliflower puree with aged pecorino cheese.
Love that.
And I'm doing arugula salad with aged balsamic, which is delicious.
Right.
And a red wine reduction, which is
Right.
going to be with mushrooms. It's just a little acid. I don't.
Right. Well, normally when you put a little bit of butter in there, it just softens the acid.
Absolutely. Good
Just
here.
don't leave that steak in there too long, please.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Chef.
50 gone. We're down to our last 10 minutes, guys. 10 minutes.
Damn it.
God, it goes fast.
How you guys doing back there?
We're doing great.
Okay. You
Doing
guys
great.
doing okay?
Doing great.
Sunshine from Gen X. She is so far behind right now. Honestly, with 20 minutes left, she hadn't even had a steak in. Even the pan wasn't hot enough. I think the additional aged ingredient from Rebecca has set her back. She's sort of a little bit in the weeds. Look at the smoke bellowing out of Sunshine's oven. Is something on fire in there?
Oh, something's burning. What is that?
Au gratin, au gratin.
4 minutes to go. Come on, let's go.
4 minutes.
Ow, it's hot.
Mert with that dry-aged ribeye. I'm not too sure what he's doing. He's got a blowtorch. Has he never heard of a cast iron pan?
Here we go, here we go. He's going, look at that.
60 seconds to go. Taste everything.
Let's go, guys. Push. Plate, plate, plate.
Oh my God.
Let's go, Adam. Start plating.
Good job, Haley. Let's go. Finish line.
Come on.
Let's go, Kamei.
Push, guys. Come on, Gen X.
Keep it going. Tidy the plates.
Come on, Anna.
Come on, Becca. Let's go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it.
And stop.
Hands in the air.
Hands in the air. Well done.
All right. Nice job. Nice job.
Nice job.
Boom! Let's go, Boomer!
Gen X, baby.
Real gross. I'm a little worried about my steak. The extra aged cheese threw me off. I got thrown a curveball, so the smoke came out. Where there's smoke, there's fire, right?
Okay. We did it. Good job.
I couldn't get a good sear, man.
Really? What'd you use?
I had to use the, I had to torch it. My steak is not looking very appetizing to me. It kind of looks a little gray, and if you don't pull off a good crust and Gordon, Joe, or Rome rips into that dish, like you're going home. So we're in some deep water. Oh.
Tonight, you had to make a delicious MasterChef-worthy dish out of aged ingredients.
Now it's time for us to take a much closer look at your dishes.
Christopher.
Yes, sir.
And the puree, what's in there? Why is it so lumpy?
There's daikon in it, so
Right.
I left it a little bit. I just grated it.
Yeah, that's why. Thank you.
Horacio, what is this, the black garlic?
It's a black garlic mayonnaise.
Have you had duck with a mayonnaise-based sauce before?
No.
It's pretty nerve-wracking when you see the judges go around to each of the stations.
Warren, what's the butter on top?
It's just a compound butter with butter and parsley.
Very 1987.
Hello, that was my year.
You know they're gonna come to you and they're gonna start examining everything that you're doing.
Okay, Sunshine. So something blew up in the oven. What happened?
The cheese was dripping.
Sometimes I feel like I can read them and I think I know what they're thinking. So this is a dry-aged New York strip steak with a brown butter cauliflower puree.
Leaving the side of the steak unrendered like that, is that a strategic decision or an oversight?
It's an oversight. But they have a pretty good poker face.
Kimberly, were you pleased to see the Stilton?
I know duck doesn't like to compete with really strong flavors, but with a little salt in the cheese, I think that added just enough flavor without overpowering the duck.
Hi, Anna. You cooked this in olive oil, correct?
I did. I didn't know any other way to make it moist.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Kamei, aged ingredients.
I have a dry-aged ribeye that is basted in black garlic butter.
Thank you.
Hi, Jeet. So, fried rice. That's the whole meal.
Yes.
Mert.
The cook on the steak, are you happy with that?
I think it should be seared a little harder. That's why I tried to get the blowtorch and put a little bit better crust on it.
Did you see blowtorching steaks on TikTok?
I did.
Looking at other Gen Z's dishes, I've seen a lot of creativity.
What's in this mash?
Caramelized onion, pecorino.
I'm hoping that if my dish does not win us the immunity pin, one of their dishes will win.
Fatima, what are your aged ingredients?
I used kimchi and aged salmon to make the meatballs.
I mean, it's daring.
Becca.
Yes.
So you pivoted and unwrapped the prosciutto and cooked the duck.
Yes.
You happy with the cook?
I am.
Thank you. Some great dishes out there tonight.
And there was a lot of highlights and then some low lights, you know.
Yeah.
Good luck, you guys. Take the wheel, Jesus.
Right, well done, all of you. Tonight we'll be tasting the best dish from each generation. The winning home cook will earn themselves that amazing immunity pin and keep their entire generation safe from elimination. But if you're from one of those other 3 generations, sadly, you may have just cooked for the very last time. Now, Rebecca, please make your way down and hand that immunity pin over. Thanks, my darling.
Of course.
Yeah, Rebecca.
Go Boomers!
The first dish we can't wait to taste comes from Gen Z. It's definitely restaurant worthy. Please step forward. Becca.
Yeah, Becca!
This was such a long, chaotic cook. I had to pivot so many times, and so I'm proud of what I did. And if my duck is cooked perfectly, I have a real shot at this immunity pin.
Tell us the 8 ingredients and describe the dish, please, Becca.
I made a crispy skinned, dry-aged duck breast, topped with aged prosciutto, with cheesy mashed potatoes, sauteed kale with toasted hazelnuts and walnuts, and a balsamic gastrique.
It looks professionally plated. The duck needs to be a perfect medium rare or medium, sliced pink, not too raw. Tricky, but it looks rendered properly. It looks good.
Shall we? Is that what you wanted?
Yeah.
Duck is delicious. There's a melt-in-the-mouth moment. This thing's seasoned beautifully, it's crispy, and it just really is good. That gastrique reduces the richness and the fatty and the game that duck delivers. Good job.
Thank you.
You chose to not put tons of salt on top of the duck, and that prosciutto, once you crisp it up, seasons the duck. You just hit it on the mark.
Thank you.
The interesting thing is, if you wouldn't have presented this dish, I certainly would have attributed it to someone in Gen X or maybe a baby boomer, because it's a very mature dish. Everything is seasoned well and in balance. Brava.
Thank you.
Good job, Becca.
Cooking way beyond her years.
So that's maturity.
So now it's time for the millennials. This dish had sophisticated techniques. Please come forward. Anna.
I'm feeling very excited. I feel like I took some risks. I really hope I can get my generation the immunity pin and win the challenge.
I made olive oil poached dry aged snapper with a chorizo sauce and lemon scented fregola.
Anna, it's elegant. We said restaurant quality, and you've done that. You know, aged fish, it's tough to cook. And so its moisture's been extracted, and you've added moisture by poaching it in olive oil. That's what I love. So can't wait to dig in. Beautiful. It's cooked, it's glistening. Listen, you nailed it. Just delicious. The garnish really lifts that fish up. Great job.
Thank you.
I think for me, what the magic is this sofrito, this little aged roasted red pepper sauce. I just love that. Good job.
Thank you.
It's so chefy in so many ways, and quite frankly, delicious.
Thank
Good
you
job.
so much.
Really good job.
Okay, it's time for Gen X. This cook didn't even seem fazed by the surprise addition of the Stilton. Please come forward, Kimberly.
Oh my God.
Kimberly!
Rebecca tried to pull a trick on me and give me a stinky cheese, but being Gen X, I was creative, and I'm thinking, Gen X, we're gonna take this all the way to the win. I made an aged duck breast served with a Stilton chive mashed potato with a blueberry orange sauce and a prosciutto chip.
Kimberly, it looks good. Just love the cook on the duck. This looks delicious. Really good job.
Thank you.
Let's try it. So what's this supposed to look like in the middle?
It's supposed to be a medium rare.
Let's see how you did.
Oh gosh. Oh,
Ooh.
not so bad.
Very good job.
Kimberly, you're a technically sound cook, and I think you respect ingredients like nobody else in this kitchen. Your potatoes are fantastic, and the duck is so beautifully cooked. Good job.
Thank you.
That marmalade was the highlight of the dish because it's super balanced, not too acidic, taste of fruit.
Thank you. Thank you.
Kimberly, duck is delicious. I think the mash could have done with a bit more Stilton in there.
Okay.
But it's accomplished cooking. A really good job.
Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, you guys.
Our final dish from the baby boomers. It looks like they had a perfectly cooked protein. Please make your way down. Our final top dish from the baby boomers. Please make your way down. Warren, let's go.
Okay. I am amazed. I'm like, I'm having a senior moment. This can't be real. They think that I did a good job. That's amazing. I made an aged New York strip served on top of a cauliflower puree with aged pecorino cheese and arugula salad covered with aged balsamic vinaigrette.
Look, the cook on a steak looks amazing. There's another aged ingredient on there, which is that random boiled egg. That's aged because it shows your age.
Yeah.
Who else puts a boiled egg on a steak dish? Where did that come from?
A flight attendant. Shall we? The seasoning and the rub on the steak.
Just salt and pepper.
Just salt, pepper. Warren, the New York strip is cooked beautifully. It's pink, it's caramelized, and the puree is delicious. When you have a puree like that, it doesn't need the butter on top. So just eliminate one, but really good job.
Thank you, Chef.
Yeah, Warren, this is old school in the best of ways. I think the aged ingredients are actually the most prevalent flavor-wise in any of the three standing behind you.
Thank you, Chef.
Thank you, Warren.
Go, Boomer!
Good job.
Go, Boomer!
Good job. Good job.
Oh, my God.
Excuse us. 4 extraordinary dishes.
Very mature cooking.
Yeah.
A real restaurant dish.
Yeah, it was.
Good luck, guys.
Confident? Happy? Right, all 4 of you, really nice job. Definitely the highlights across your generations. But tonight's best dish goes to... Anna. Congratulations. Becca, Kimberly and Warren, return to your stations, please.
Good job, everyone.
Anna, we asked for restaurant quality. You delivered in abundance. And for that, Anna, you win the amazing immunity pin.
Nice job, Anna.
Really well done.
Thank you so much.
Amazing.
I feel so good winning this challenge from my team. Millennials are safe.
Please take them all and head up to the balcony. Well done.
Go,
Good job.
millennials!
I took some risks, it paid off, so it just feels so great to be on that balcony and be safe from elimination and just finally relax.
Okay, now we're going to taste the worst 3 dishes from the remaining generations. The first dish comes from Gen Z. It looked like a dish we'd see on TikTok, but unfortunately, it tasted like one too. Please step forward. Fatima.
Sorry, Fatima.
It does not feel good being bottom 3, and I'm really praying that the judges like my food because this is something that I've made before and I personally like it, so I hope that they give it a chance. So I made aged salmon kimchi fish balls with spaghetti and miso butter asparagus.
Fatima, unfortunately, it doesn't look very appetizing. Okay, you've got one of the best cuts of salmon, and I don't think you've done it justice. Shall we? Fatima, the spaghetti's cooked nicely, the seasoning and the actual salmon is good, but it just doesn't work.
Yeah, but I have to tell you one thing that I appreciate. You were able to have this salmon still moist. And I think that right there is a saving grace in this dish.
I think your problem here is, like, as opposed to Anna, you have to have certain instincts when you approach ingredients. And like an aged salmon is not something you're gonna grind up and make something, because everything is intensified. And the problem in here, there's so many flavors, it's just like mass confusion.
Thank you, Fatima.
Thank you.
All right, Fatima. Head up, girl.
Okay, the second home cook in the bottom is from Gen X. This cook seemed a little bit stunned by the Stilton. Please come forward, Sunshine.
Hi, girl.
You got this, girl. Come on, Sunshine.
I went from one of the best dishes last week to one of the worst this week. If I could have a Star Trek moment just to beam me up, this would be the time. I will be so devastated if this dish sends me home.
I made a dry-aged ribeye with a mushroom pecorino gratin and pan-seared Brussels sprouts with aged pancetta.
Remind us how you incorporated that Stilton that Rebecca handed out earlier.
I just did a compound butter.
I look at this dish and it just reminds me of like a really middle-of-the-road steakhouse.
Yes.
And I'm sorry. And that's a shame, because I know you can cook better than this. Yep.
Sunshine, with 20 minutes to go, you hadn't even got your steak on. A ribeye, it's packed with fat, right? It needs to be rendered. Yeah? Let's hope it's not undercooked. Sunshine, a ribeye, it's packed with fat, right? It needs to be rendered. Let's hope it's not undercooked. Unfortunately, that's way too raw.
Yes.
And the white fat inside, nothing has got in there, so that's a shame.
Sunshine, whatever happened in that oven rendered this whole gratin like, it tastes like butane.
Understood.
And the Stilton butter is delicious, actually. That's the best thing on this plate.
Heard.
It's all much too heavy. You have basically undercooked potatoes, and so a lot of problems with this dish.
The seasoning on the sprouts is delicious. And then comes the clash. The super rich, fatty potatoes with the undercooked ribeye. Sunshine, tonight's forecast, there's a storm brewing. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Sunshine.
Such a shame.
Head up, Sunshine.
All right, so the final dish from the baby boomers sadly lacked harmony. Please come forward. Christopher. What?
Oh, Chris.
Love you, Chris.
I made a steamed aged snapper with aged kimchi puree and then miso broth.
I mean, quite frankly, this looks like it was plated at a buffet line. It just looks so unappealing. The puree is sopping up all the miso broth, and it's all kind of just deconstructing as we're watching it.
Shall we? What are the aromats in there?
Ginger, scallions, garlic, and the sesame oil.
Peaceful. The actual fish is cooked beautifully. What lets this dish down is the puree. It doesn't suit the dish. I love the idea of that miso broth, and some pickling of that daikon on top would have been absolutely fine.
The fish is actually moist. It's just this daikon puree is marring all the beautiful work you've done. Thank you, Christopher.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? It's frustrating. That's a way to say it. Because you know it has the potential.
There's a lot of good compliments.
Fatima, Sunshine, and Christopher, we have a very tough decision to make. Please excuse us.
I messed up every part of my dish, so I'm most likely gonna go home.
Well, hopefully I saved you.
No.
Fatima.
There was all the wrong things going on.
Yeah, but the salmon cake was actually moist, had good seasoning.
Yeah, but it's just a big misuse of a beautiful aged dry salmon.
Yeah.
Right? Sunshine. That whole dish just lacked balance.
Yeah.
The steak was undercooked. The potatoes were full of grease, and then the seasoning of the sprouts was good.
Yeah.
Christopher was halfway there. That fish was deliciously cooked.
Yeah.
That miso broth. Such a shame.
Yeah.
This part's so rough always.
Fatima, Sunshine, and Christopher. After discussing all three of your dishes at length, the home cook leaving MasterChef tonight is... Sunshine. Fatima, Christopher, say goodbye to Sunshine and head back to your stations, please. Oh, Sunshine, I'm shocked. I loved what you stood for coming to this competition. And if there's one thing we'll remember you for, is the spirit, the positivity.
Thank you.
Promise me you're going to continue cooking.
Absolutely.
Good. Please place your apron on top of your bench and make your way out. Thank you, Sunshine.
We love you, Sunshine. We love you, Sunshine.
I second-guessed myself tonight. I had a curveball thrown. I hesitated, and that's not what it takes to stay here.
Love you, girl.
It's a ton of pressure. You have no idea until you're here exactly how difficult this road is. So I am proud of myself. I made it to MasterChef. That's an accomplishment on its own.
Next time on MasterChef Generations, we're kicking the competition up a notch. You'll have to cook 101 portions for the LAFC.
You, Anna, have a giant advantage. You will decide which generations will be teaming up together.
Oh, that's gonna be a challenge.
Now, players are arriving.
Needs to be much lower temperature.
Not a good idea.
Rebecca.
Holy. But will Anna's dream team become a nightmare?
Millennials think they know everything.
It's raw. Or will a grave mistake, Blue team, undo Team Blue?
That's gross.
One potato, two potato.